Oh, by the way, I know, like I said,
Okay.
that I'm probably gonna be the only one that cares about this, but there's a Spirit event tomorrow, and it's for Metroid Dread on Smash. So
I mean, I'm going to play it for that reason. Was it also supposed to be a Tetris event this week too?
yeah, there's a Tetris 99 event this weekend.
Yeah, same deal. I think Metroid. I think that sounds yes.
Wait, what?
Because I didn't look. Is the Tetris event Metroid?
No, it's Monster Hunter Rise.
Oh. Sorry, we got the other M. Not Metroid other M. The other M game, Monster Hunter.
I'm 400 against Luster. I had to make sure I turned off smart steering because I don't know why they had.
Yeah, don't have that. I mean, I don't mind to have the like auto accelerate, because then as soon as you just do your boost in the beginning, you can just let go of the button, let the game kind of drive for you a bit. It's super comfy. But auto steering, on the other hand, is crippling. You can't really do half the stuff you want. Honestly, my favorite way of playing this game is just to play with detached Joy-Cons with auto acceleration on. So all you gotta do at that point is just move the stick and once in a while hit the triggers.
You don't have to keep your your thumb on the A button.
Yeah, that's why auto accelerate you don't need to. It just makes it super comfy. You looked again? I'm 4 to 100 against me? Wow, okay. I didn't know the win-loss ratio was that big. That's not how it is when you actually play like online against other people, though, because, okay, that was some weird input delay there. That's better. When I'm playing against randoms with the regional or worldwide stuff, I never really come in first. It's rare for me to get first place there. I'm usually in like 6th or lower.
Oh, wow.
People are aggressive on the online mode in this game. They're very aggressive. And it really doesn't help in maps like this. Like, honestly, I don't really like Moo Moo Medals much in terms of, like, if you want to get serious for your racing and want to, like, build up your ranking online, because there's only 2 sets of items in this. That's not enough to actually help. So you got to be really good at driving.
Yeah.
That's why I think a lot more people... Oh, really? A lot more people like picking this map when it's in rotation, just because it's easier for the pros to continue being a pro. And then you get Excite Bike all the time, because people just love Excite Bike.
Nintendo make another Excite Bike.
They did, and it was horrible.
Yeah, they did, and then it got delisted because WiiWare died.
I mean, they made Excite Truck.
And that's a good game. Dude, Excite Bots is so good, too.
Uh-oh.
Very underrated Nintendo game, by the way.
Excite Truck was really weird, too. It was like a very innovative game for the Wii, because you could actually put MP3 files on your SD card and load music from that SD card in the game. It's the only Wii game I think that did something like that. It was weird, but really cool. Because they took that out for Excite Bots. I played that one out of the 2, and it just didn't have that mode. And when I learned about it, I was like, oh, that's a bummer. Hope someone likes that banana peel.
That was me. Ooh, banana.
Oh, but it's eaten. Oh, how do I get my potassium? Dude, it's so weird having a taskbar now that doesn't have a timer on it for either side of my monitors. This is going to take some weird adjustment periods for Windows 11. I'm used to having my clock on all screens, man. Now it's only on my primary screen, which doesn't have Windows active on it. It has my game. I have no idea what time it is. I gotta look at my phone. I will say, it really doesn't feel like I'm using Windows. It feels like I'm using macOS half the time because of weird, like, flashy animations this has. I swear, they really tried to make it look like a Mac.
I don't know why.
Well, it's simple, that's why. They're trying to push for those simple designs.
Just like everybody else is trying to go for simple design that shows up on a phone.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of ironic because Windows 11 actually ditched the tablet mode. So it's like, on one hand, we're making it more mobile friendly. On the other hand, we removed the mobile feature. It's like, okay. I kind of get it. No one used tablet mode from 10. Let's be real here. That almost hit. How did that miss? Someone threw a green shell at me, and I swear it was centimeters away from me.
You start using our tablet more.
Yeah, sometimes I kind of forget I have a tablet. I'm just not used to using it too.
Yeah.
I was using it today because I had to reboot my computer a couple times to install like new drivers and such. And you know, when you're doing like 10 reboots in a row, you can't use it to watch YouTube. So, tablet it is. Although I got a weird glitch on it earlier when I was watching YouTube. After I loaded a new YouTube video, there's like this residual data from the old YouTube video still loaded, so like the bottom of the screen was like a seizure.
Ooh.
It played the old video with this weird flashing effect until I quit out of YouTube and loaded it back up.
That's weird.
It's like just tabbing back out fixed it, but that's still a weird bug. And that's the latest version of the YouTube app on Android too, so I don't know about that. Weird. I almost hit myself.
Ow.
I threw a shell and then it almost bounced back to me. Really? Hey, what's better than 1 bomb? 2 bombs. Sure. Inkling gotta go boom here in a minute.
How did I get a start in second place?
I don't know.
I guess there is that big of a gap. I didn't think it was that big of a gap here. You're Toad, right?
Yeah.
Are you serious? I just got that item box. Man, it actually feels nice, and it's good I can finally say this with, you know, strong comfort in back of my words, that I don't have any weird input delays or interference right now with my Switch. I swear, if that was because of this old wireless mouse I used to use once in a while, I'll probably gotta just chuck it in the garbage can. Because I used another one the other day. I had to update a computer and I needed a mouse. I took out this old wireless Logitech mouse. It operates on the same frequency as this one that kept on causing interference. But using the Logitech mouse, keeping the batteries in, didn't cause interference with the Switch. So what the heck? To be fair, this is like some random, like, no-name brand wireless mouse I got a few years back on Amazon. And the first one I got was DOA, so they had to send me out a replacement. And then, like, a day later, the original worked. So I got a free one out of that, but at the same time, it still has this weird bug, apparently. Like, I don't know. Moral of the story is just buy a wired mouse. They're cheaper and way more reliable. If it's not long enough, just get an extension cord. And if you're gonna get wireless, maybe go for a name brand. Seems like the no-names are a little sketchy. Which you can kind of say that about everything.
It's our favorite course that we played like 3 times in a row that one time.
Oh, you mean Mute City?
That too.
You know, I can't believe we had like one highlight years ago from the original Mario Kart 8 of playing one course 3 times in a row. And then the moment we decided, what was it, last year to bring the series of multiplayer games of this back, the first video was us playing the same course 3 games in a row.
Oh my gosh.
Like, you know, we picked the perfect time to have a comeback. You know, just have the same thing happen multiple times. It's fine.
Did we make videos of this playing the Wii U version?
2. I recorded 2.
Okay.
There was one I had with just Jared and his girlfriend Casey, and then there was one more where you were in it with those 2 as well, and then that was it. That's in the Mario Kart 8 playlist on YouTube, and I'm honestly debating of just taking those videos out and just having a dedicated original 8 and then a deluxe playlist, because they're just so out of left field. Like, they've aged pretty poorly when you compare it to deluxe, because there's certain things in this version that if you go back to those videos and watch, like, where's the double items? I don't see 2 items. He only has 1 banana. Like, when you go back to the original 8, you really see, it's like, wow. They really added a lot, even though it doesn't look like it, to Deluxe.
Deluxe really is the better game.
Yeah, it really is.
Besides, obvious thing like battle mode being what it is.
Yeah, I mean, battle mode had to be completely revamped because the original was just kind of an afterthought, honestly.
Absolute crap.
Yeah.
That's what I can say 8's original battle mode is.
It is, really. The fact that there was no, like, battle maps, they were all just courses from the game, that was a bad idea. Because you can't take a standard racing course and make it a battlefield. It just doesn't translate the same. And it showed, because it really didn't. People got lost in those maps. Especially one of them was the Yoshi course from N64. It's like, that's a map that's literally a maze, and we're using a maze for a battlefield. It's going to end poorly, right?
Yeah. I have to say, though, like, I thought it was funny how most of Deluxe's marketing during the time was to advertise battle mode.
Yeah.
Like, the feature that was like, hey, we fixed this.
I mean, it was the biggest difference, really, because everything else was like, well, we added, like, these 3 characters, and, that's it. You can play it on the go now. Because, yeah, there's nothing else, really, that was new.
That's it? No Smash?
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah, exactly. I mean, now, if you say that, it is real. There is no more Smash. It's done. That's it? No Nickelodeon All-Stars?
I was telling Amber this the other night. I said, it's going to be surreal. For the first time in a long time, when we watch a Nintendo Direct, there's not going to be a Smash announcement.
So since the Wii U game finished, gotcha.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which, to be fair, that was only like, what, maybe a year and a half before they even announced Ultimate?
Yeah.
Because the final DLC characters, I think, came out like the end of 2016. Around that time period.
It was like a year.
Yeah, because as soon as that happened, then the Switch came out, there was all those speculations of Smash 4 port. And it's going to be a combination of the 3DS and the Wii U game. And that never happened, which is good.
Dude, do you remember the big old freaking arguments about whether or not Smash Ultimate was a port or not? I just... God.
Yeah, because they didn't show enough, and everyone thought it was a port, because it's just like, oh, well, they could easily just do this, because they're literally doing that with every Wii U game. Which wasn't wrong, they kind of did. They kind of added like one or two features here and there, and that's it for a while, the Wii U ports, but... I don't know, as soon as I saw that reveal trailer for Ultimate, something told me that's not a port, because this looks like a whole new art style. So that can't be a port at that point. Oh, honestly, that's a good timing for that. Thank you, whoever stole my shrooms. How many reds?
Not enough.
Apparently.
Enough for the Red Ribbon Army.
Oh, my bomb! I almost blew myself up.
Oh, speaking of which, Lester, new Dragon Ball Super movie coming out?
I heard a lot of people are mad about it because it's not hand-drawn. It's 3D animation.
Oh, no.
I seen it. It kind of looks like the video game animations, if you want to be real here. Though it does look a little weird. I don't know. From first impressions, there's not enough footage to really say how it's going to look overall yet. Because I could, tune it up a bit and tweak how the animation looks. You see there's another blue? This is the same spot. Same reaction, though. Had a thorn again. I don't know. I think the biggest news is that, like, the art style people are kind of mixed on.
Yeah.
For kind of obvious reasons. When you don't do hand-drawn for a series that's known for it, it is kind of a stock difference at that point. Like a stark difference, I should say. But the other thing I know people are freaking out is like, hey, Broly's there. That means he's canon again. Because they did say at the end of Broly, yeah, we're just going to have you come around now. He's just kind of a part of the universe. I don't know. I'll probably see it. I'll probably wait until it's, home release because theaters are scary. Have you seen our world?
Yeah.
Theaters are scary.
Again? This is the same spot. 3 blue shells in a row hit me in the exact same spot, and now Villager passed me at the last second. Really?
Sorry, Lester, that was me.
What the heck?
Sorry, Lester, that was me.
All 3 times?
No, that last time it was.
I was gonna say, man, you had a vendetta. You did that 3 times in a row. I mean, it finally hit. The last one actually hit me. I didn't have a horn this time. But really? What are the odds in that? Seriously, what are the odds?
Not to get the odds of getting hit by a blue shell with a.
3 times in the same spot, once per lap.
Not to get Lester's not in first this time.
He wasn't.
I'm gonna go buy a lottery ticket.